Hi, I'm Elizabeth, and I'm talking today about sleep, psychosis, and social cognition. I'm mentored by Dr. Colin Depp, who is one of the primary investigators of the Cognitive Dynamics Lab, which is part of UCSD School of Medicine, Department of Psychiatry. So you might be wondering, what are psychotic disorders? Generally accepted psychotic disorders include schizophrenia, schizoaffective disorder, major depressive disorder, and bipolar 1 and bipolar 2 disorder, where you are having symptoms of psychosis. Social cognition is where you look at how you interact with the world and how the world interacts with you and how you perceive both sets of interactions. Sleep generally plays a big role on cognition as a whole, and generally it's accepted that with less sleep, you have more trouble with just getting around on your daily life. People with psychotic disorders are generally considered to be more vulnerable to the negative effects of sleep problems. And emotion, affect, and recognition is pretty much something that's really important to understanding social cognition and interactions, because it's challenging when you can't understand someone's face and read their facial and body language to understand what is actually going on. So some situations can be really challenging. What is generally not known is the role of sleep and cognition. In order to do this project, my lab and I sent out surveys 3 times a day for 10 days to our participants. In those surveys, we asked them questions regarding how they're feeling, such as, on a scale from 1 to 10, how is your well-being today? And on a scale from 1 to 7, how sad are you feeling, or how happy are you feeling? They also played facial expression recognition games. I provided an example of one for you here on the slide. So I'm going to be quiet for a few seconds, and I'm going to ask you to use each term, sad, fearful, happy, disgusted, surprised, and angry, once to describe the faces. I hope you've had a chance to guess the faces. Now you can compare your guesses with the answers provided and see how you did. My hypothesis was decreased sleep would lead to lower ability to accurately recognize facial recognitions and may also lead to a more negative emotional state overall. While I still haven't analyzed every single participant in the study and all the participants we hope to get within the next couple of years, there are some preliminary results. As to the first part of my hypothesis, in which I guessed that there would be lower amounts of facial recognition for those who had decreased sleep, I wasn't able to find such a relationship. A graph on the bottom shows that. However, I was correct in hypothesizing that there would be an effect between sleep and negative emotion and overall well-being. As a whole, there's enough data to suggest that decreased sleep leads to increased feelings of sadness, irritation, and overall negative emotions, such as being depressed and others, while on the contrary, those who were able to get more sleep stated that they had an overall well-being that was greater and that they overall just felt better and had a better day. Going forward, I hope to gather more participants and be able to further expand the study and with more people, hopefully see if there is actually a relationship between sleep and facial recognition or not. I hope that there is, because I really hope that more sleep means we're able to have better social interpersonal relationships for all of us, especially those who already are challenged with a major depressive disorder, bipolar, or anything on the schizophrenia spectrum. Thank you for listening to me, and I hope that you have a good rest of your day.